All right, moving on. By the way, this is again one of the reasons I love doing the podcast is because when we say shit that's right, it's there for history, posterity,
Mm-hmm.
man. So back, and we're going back a couple of years right now, bruh, when Oculus Rift was first announced, right? And it was announced that it was going to have Facebook integration. Fucking Chris said, "Watch, they're gonna make you log into Facebook to use that shit." At the time,
Mm-hmm.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember them saying that's not gonna happen. We're just partner with them. It's cool. Everything's fine. They're not gonna be checking up on your shit. Guess what? Soon you're gonna have to sign into fucking Facebook to use Oculus Rift. Chris, go on, man. You were right, sir.
Do it.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that. That's people got to realize this is why major companies invest in stuff like Oculus. It's for Facebook. It's about money, but it's about data mining. That's how they make their money.
Mm-hmm.
So they want your info, right? So I was worried as soon as that shit happened, and I saw how Oculus screwed over their initial, um, crowdfunding people to just jump right into a product, and they kind of left those guys behind because they got Facebook money. And I was like, watch. That Facebook wants that data from Oculus, and they're going to make you join accounts and all this stuff. I went on that rant years ago, and and they of course they were going to deny it. Bullshit. Now, a couple years have passed, and now they're like, well, we're going to depreciate your Oculus account. And you got to sign into Facebook to use your Oculus stuff. And guess what other caveats that comes with? So you have Oculus as a store, right? To use the Quest, you have to buy the games through them. Well, if you go, well, I don't fucking trust Facebook, so I'm just going to make up whatever an account, and so I could just keep using my Oculus stuff and join it with that one. Well, guess what? Facebook bans accounts if you don't have an ID to prove
Hmm.
who you are. And well, guess what happens
Mm-hmm.
if you link your Oculus account to a fake account? There goes your games. There goes everything. So they really have people by the balls, and I knew that was coming. And see, it's just that's the same bullshit I was mad about in the beginning, and now it's come to pass. Fuck them. There's other options for VR if you want VR, but I'm sorry if you invested in Oculus, but I warned you, and now they just got you by the balls.
By the way,
Well,
clarification. Uh, Facebook owns Oculus, right?
Yeah,
I believe
they
so.
do.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So,
here's the scary thing about what Chris is talking about. It's not just data mining your Facebook. It's not just saying, "Hey, we want access to all the information that you've basically hooked into." One of the weird ways that they can data mine with the Oculus Rift or any headset is they're actually paying attention to where your pupils are focused. So they will log how long you linger on an ad or what things your eyes are focusing on and for how long.
Oh, I said this
And
too. I said this
yeah,
back
no.
then.
I'm just refreshing people.
Yeah.
So it is the most horrible and manipulative kind of data mining because it's literally tracking the way your attention and focus goes, so that you can be manipulated. It's bad enough that people want to know your fucking billing history and your address and how many vacations you went on and all that shit, but like watching where your attention focuses and for how long is some true next level beyond 1984 terrifying shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because why you can't lie with that stuff. When you use Facebook, yeah, you can skip ads, you can use ad blockers, you can try to get around it. You basically can they can't detect too well based on your behavior what you do because you can alter your behaviors. You can't your eyes do things automatically. You can't lie about that. So they know exactly what you're interested in. As soon as something catches your eye, you look at it, right? And based on your movements, where you look, linger, and stuff, like just like Brett says, they capture all that. So and you can't lie about it. You can't change that. You can't ad block it through your head.
Dude, what if the ad
There.
paused unless you're focused on it?
Right? Yeah. So, I mean, it's scary shit.
What
Like,
if you're
you know,
daydreaming on something that's fucked up, and then it's like, oh, now you get all these ads for like unwanted bras.
there you go. Well, I mean, you could. It's possible you could daydream, but you're so focused. I mean, you have that headset on. I doubt you're going to be like daydreaming or whatever. I mean, that could happen, but
You're right.
it doesn't
Why would I be
matter
looking at bras? Never mind.
because they also do algorithm tests too. They'll also pipe something to you to see if like a related product, or somebody will pay them like, hey, I'm pushing this drug or I'm pushing this clothing line, and they'll push that to you. But it's like, well, we notice Adam, when he uses his VR stuff, he responds to the color red, so we're going to push more red clothing or red this and see if he responds. You know, they do things like that, but then it gets more nefarious because now they know, oh, you like red things, so let's alter the ads, let's alter his interface, let's alter this, let's push this, and you know, and then if you end up buying those products, well, they get more money. They get money out of you, and they get money out of the guy who's pushing the ads.
There it is, man. Oh,
Big
boy.
brother.
Yep.